Two inmates who escaped from the Metro Correction Center in downtown Louisville are going back behind bars. The two men got away around 9 o'clock last night. Christopher Cornelius was caught Monday night. Matthew Johnson was caught around 6 o'clock this morning. Our Emily Maha tells us how police say they broke out of the correction center to begin with. Emily?
Metro Corrections says the two inmates were working inside the Community Correction Center. They say the two used bed sheets tied together to climb from the roof of this building all the way down to the ground. 37-year-old Christopher Cornelius and 29-year-old Matthew Johnson had been arrested for heroin possession. Now both are facing a felony charge for escaping. Metro Corrections worked with LMPD and Jeffersontown Police to catch the two. Cornelius was checked out for minor injuries before being booked back into jail. Metro Corrections says Johnson is in police custody, but records show he has not been booked back into jail yet. Now, we reached out to Metro Corrections to find out how the two men were able to get away without anyone noticing. They have not returned our calls or email. Live in Louisville, Emily Maha, WLKY News.
I have a question. Was they arrested in Mayberry?
Oh, it's like, all I can say, you can definitely know that they were never Boy Scouts, or they wouldn't have had that problem.
Well, that sounds like something straight out from Looney Tunes, isn't it?
It's really funny to me because Louisville's just across the river from me.
Right, it's your neck of the woods. You probably seen them. Man, you know what? I never thought that plan really worked, but apparently it does, at least short term.
Wait, how tall was this building that they did this with bed sheets?
I'm trying to think. I think it's about it's like 3 or 4 stories, I believe.
They noticed them collecting bed sheets.
Like they didn't notice that when they went into that community room, they were a little bit bigger around than they normally were or something, Maybe they told them they was going to cover up the furniture because they were going to dust or paint or something. That's why they had all the bed sheets.
Or they probably thought, they were cold, we just need some extra blankets.
See, I couldn't be the governor because everybody involved in that prison would be fired.
There would be a lot of questions asked. We'll just put it that way.
The news.
Just don't even come in the morning. Just
and the news going like they haven't answered our question is how they got out there. They're not going to, people. The news like they're not going to answer how these guys got up on the roof so they could get out. They don't want to show how that somebody wasn't doing their job. Yeah, they're never going to get an answer to how them guys got up on the roof.
Right. Just that they missed those bed sheets just as much as they missed that hole in the wall they've been trying to dig out of, being hiding it with either the bed or the whatever. They try to cover up the hole.
The poster, the pinup poster.
Yes, the pinup poster.
Yes. With the other two guys that was out for like weeks, they never did answer the question, how could y'all not hear them digging? I mean, this is concrete they're coming through.
What's all that like chocolate smoke?
Yeah,
that's the air.
Yeah, so
some people.
These guys though, Prison Break Part 2. There you go. So.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
That's more like Prison Break Part 1.5.
I mean, those are the questions that I want to answer. Like, y'all did not notice them piling up bed sheets. I mean, what were y'all thinking?
Apparently they weren't.